Long before the world, you know. Before cities rose from sand and stone. There was a hidden oasis, untouched by time and protected by ancient magic. It lay deep within the desert, where the sun burned gold across endless dunes, and the wind whispered secrets no human was meant to hear. In that sacred place lived creatures unlike any other, Golden Falcons. Their feathers shimmered like living light, glowing with warmth and power. When they flew, the sky itself seemed to bow before them. They were not just guardians of the oases, they were its heart. But their greatest secret was hidden from the world. They laid eggs of pure gold. Not ordinary gold, but something far more rare, something alive with magic. Each egg carried light, energy, and a power that could change the fate of anyone who possessed it. And where such power exists, darkness always follows. Far beyond the dunes, a ruthless band roamed the desert. They were known as the Desert Marauders. They were not driven by hunger or survival. They did not seek shelter or peace. They sought only one thing: gold. For years, they hunted stories, chased rumors, and followed whispers carried by the wind. And eventually, those whispers led them to the oases. They came at sunset, silent, unseen, like shadows moving across firelit sand. The village was calm, unaware of what was about to begin. The falcons rested, their wings folded, their glow soft beneath the fading light of the sun. Then, the first arrow flew dart. It cut through the silence like a blade. A golden falcon fell from the sky. Then another, and another. Cries echoing across the desert as the light of the falcons dimmed one by one. They showed no mercy. They tore the golden eggs from their nests, their hands shaking not with fear, but with greed. Flames rose as the village burned, homes turned to ash. The oasis, once filled with life and light, became a place of destruction and smoke. And in the middle of it all, the king and queen of the falcons watched their world fall apart. They could not stop the fire. They could not stop the arrows. But they could still make one final choice: to save their child. Hidden away from the chaos, she carried their tiny falcon far beyond the reach of the flames. His small body trembled, his golden feathers barely glowing, fragile against the cold desert air. They flew as far as they could, protecting him. The queen looked at him one last time. Her eyes were filled with tears. She turned back, back toward the fire, back toward the end. The night swallowed the oasis, the flames faded, the voices disappeared, and soon there was nothing left, only silence, as if that place had never existed at all.
Azaris.
The legend did not end that night. It had only just begun.